Hello guys, we're back with another episode of the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot series. It is currently the episode number 2, and we'll be doing some story missions. The episode 1 was about a side mission of Master Roshi, so we're moving on to the story missions, and now we'll be talking to Krillin. Let's see, what does he got for us?
What's up?
Okay, so they're talking about the Master Roshi's conversation that he sneaked out that they were in training.
Alright.
Okay, so there's no fight between Goku and Krillin right now at the moment. Okay, a D medal from Krillin. Let's see what it is. Keepsake. Okay, so... Okay, no idea about that.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe we will be using this D medal to get to that blue area and sort of like get something from it. Check out the training grounds. Okay, training ground, so we can train when this blue spot appears, and D metal is to be consumed in order to achieve an attack. So this is interesting. You can say, like in Dragon Ball Z Universe 2, if you guys have played, there were TP medals in which you had TP medals and you could use them to get any outfit or any attack move. Like we can get an attack move in this one. So I'm just gonna end Krillin right now quickly because I don't want to waste so much time on this. But again guys, apologies about this, but this episode will be long because today we'll be getting the fight against Raditz so long because the story has to be covered in this aspect as well as the sub story. So yeah, do stick around at the end of the episode too. And yeah, we got consecutive energy blast, so probably there's a way to put it into your skill set, so I'll be checking that. Talk to Krillin again, but before that, let's try to put it. Okay, I guess party. Wait, there's a super attack palette, so maybe I can go there and press. Okay, so this is easy, and I guess we'll be getting more attacks of Goku because this training ground had other question mark blanks, etc. for every player, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna continue to the story. I don't know if there was any sub story right now, but we're far from behind from the sub story, from the original story. So let's check.
Hey, Dad, what was that?
Goku's suspicious about this, and this has to be Raditz. He is here on Earth. So let's see. I think Raditz first encounters Piccolo in the anime, so he'll be encountering him in Piccolo in the anime in this game too. So let's hope. And this episode will be covering the fight against Raditz and how Goku and Piccolo managed to defeat Raditz. So that's what this episode will be. It'll be a bit longer than the first one, around 10 to 15 minutes above than the previous one. So let's get to the story, and Raditz will be landing over here. That's his space pod. Okay, the human checks it out. He's basically a farmer, and that's the spaceship or the space pod, you can say, from which Raditz came. And the green thing, guys, that's a scouter in which you can determine the power level, as Raditz will be doing. Probably he does determine the power level of this farmer. Let's see. You can read power levels, of course. It's a very useful thing, but Saiyans have came across this and perfected it more, so they don't need the scouters at this moment. These Saiyans like Goku, Vegeta. Yeah, that's what the scouter does. I don't bet he'll kill him. Okay, the bullet was fired. Also, Saiyans are super fast. They can like read your moves and counter attack. So that's what the Saiyan's origin comes from. Raditz, the first episode.
Well, now here's the launch power reading. Distance 4880.
Okay, so scouters can also read the distance, etc. But I think that guy won't be Kakarot right now. Kakarot, why I'm saying that. Goku Right now, he'll be someone else. Yeah, that's Piccolo. Raditz will be encountering Piccolo at first.
What in the world could that have been?
And Piccolo can also sense the power level, so not only Saiyans can sense the power level, every origin character in the anime can. Okay, so Boost Flight, I already know that, probably yes, and okay. So a lot of new features in this game. Airways, we can actually fire Ki Blast to a dragon or to items laying on the ground. Okay, and what's that purple thing? Let me check. Okay, D-metal, guys, we can find D-metals from the ground. And I think this music isn't suitable, so let me change the music. Mind that, but yeah, we have to get it to the realistic area. Field BGM setting, is it to normal? Okay, I'm gonna do that random, and this to normal. Let's see. Yeah, there's normal, and yep. So excuse me for that, but okay, we're done. Now back to the game. So Piccolo can sense, okay, these are enemies around us which we can encounter, but right now I'm trying not to encounter anyone because I want to do the story right now. And that red area, the red highlighted area, probably it is Raditz over there. Maybe we will meet Raditz, or maybe he will arrive. So that's what story indicates, the red NPC.
Going on?
Okay, Raditz and Piccolo's first encounter.
Kakarot after all. Who the hell are you? I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? If that's true, then what are you even
Okay, the Saiyans do know about Namekians, and probably they know about Planet Namek. So let's see.
a power level
322 power level of Piccolo. Okay, so this game started from a really lower power level of the characters to a huge one. So this is interesting. So this is gonna be our first fight of the episode, and it's against Raditz, the first story fight. And besides that, we fought Krillin, of course, but the story fight, you can count this as one. Guarding with the L2 and burst. Okay, when you're guarding, you can click. Okay, I see it. So it's a type of explosion thing, and the other is like you vanish and come behind, and you do a sneak attack from behind your opponent. So that's good. That's every game, every Dragon Ball game has, but okay, so this is gonna be a tough battle because Raditz's health is draining really slow, and maybe we don't have to fight this whole battle, I guess. Okay, so we've been mocked by Raditz. Okay, never mind. But the problem is that we're going equally fine, but I still feel like we're missing the spot. So here is Piccolo Burst. Hope I get to use it properly. Oh my god, that's a finish? We were not able to get the whole fight, but that was still amazing. We defeated Raditz, but in the story it doesn't count as a defeat.
My turn now. I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Okay, so Raditz has found Kakarot's power level, and this will be happening. Piccolo might be following him. I guess he will.
Where is he going?
Yeah, he does. Okay, so this fight was like a good one, a difficult one, a bit difficult one, but I think these fights will grow more difficult as we proceed the story. But a reminder, our character also grows strong, and yes, I'm looking forward to the other sagas like Frieza Saga, etc. So first we should get rid of Raditz, of course, and then we'll jump on I bet the Saiyan saga will be a bit long because Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I've read that it focuses on every single saga. So here we are, Goku meets Raditz.
Well, it isn't Kakarot. You look just like our old man. What? Tell me, Kakarot.
Okay.
What is this? What have you been doing all this time?
Raditz thought that Goku was sent to defeat, to eliminate this planet, but he
You don't
didn't.
remember, you're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta, and that's not all.
And here we are, Raditz is Goku's older brother, and Goku doesn't believe it.
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We say
So Goku was originally sent to this planet to defeat every living being, even the Namekian, etc. But guess what? Goku turned out to be a good guy, and that's where the story unfolds on the main character, Son Goku. So one of the most important episodes, I gotta say, so you better check this one out, even if you don't check the first. But there's a link between every episode, and the cutscenes are amazing.
know what you're talking about. You know,
I guess we're gonna fight Raditz right now.
you guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth.
That's the epic line. Love that line.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to, because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor.
Let's see Goku's reaction. He does care about Planet Vegeta,
You, just the other
but he
day,
doesn't know about
found a
it quite.
planet that should fetch us a high price. The three of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And
So
that's
Raditz
when I
telling,
remembered
what if Kakarot joined?
Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on, Kakarot. Think of the fun we'll have. Just shut up. If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Okay, so Goku rejects it like he does in the anime, and probably it's gonna be a fight. And Raditz is talking about Gohan at the moment.
Closer and I'll knock you sky high. Back off. Oh yeah.
Let's go. The second fight, you can say the second important fight,
Not going anywhere with you.
is against Raditz. An epic fight. You can say the brothers fighting. And probably this isn't the first time they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight another time, probably in the same episode, I suppose. Okay, so consecutive energy blast. Here's the system. We have to move the analog stick in order to attack him perfectly. So that's more realistic. And Raditz is gonna be tough. I bet we're not gonna play the full fight.
Do you know what?
Maybe we'll have a cutscene type of thing. Okay. I don't know what's that thing whenever you like are charging up your punches, etc. with the red aura, etc. of the player, which makes you like defeat someone's guard too easily. So probably we can also use that, and that's a finish. Come on, guys, this is really easy at the moment. Goku isn't fighting Raditz on full because Goku is weak. And level 5, Raditz knocks Goku. And sorry to say, that's the main character right now, but he'll get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Okay, so it's the father-son moment, some emotional moments, you can say. And Goku has to struggle a lot to get Gohan back, but Gohan isn't weak, guys. Spoiler alert, but if you know, you guys know.
Hold on. You still got that dragon radar?
So Goku will be going after Raditz,
I
and
get it.
like I said, this episode is gonna be a bit more longer.
Alright.
Because I'm covering the story missions at the moment, and yeah, that'll make a good team. And Piccolo's over here, so let's see. And mind that cat's voice, guys.
Face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up, we just might.
Okay, so that's an idea coming from Piccolo. I wish Vegeta would say that in the future.
You're probably right. But can I really trust you? What's your angle on all this?
Okay, so Goku is not trusting.
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth.
Piccolo will be wrong.
That fool is
I gotta say, Piccolo in the first Saiyan saga and the Frieza saga, he was like very ambitious, etc. And he really wanted to be the best in the universe, but he's not even counted as the best. So sad and bad luck for Piccolo, but really good ambitious efforts, I must say.
We gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that. Precise.
Okay, so that's the story result. I'm not gonna quit till now, sorry about that, but yes, we gotta move on to and defeat Raditz in this episode. So I hope you guys agree on this point, but even if you don't, so don't be sorry. But this episode is gonna be fun. We're gonna defeat Raditz and end this episode. And we received an item, Vita Drink, probably something item which boosts something. I mean the boost. Okay, it boosts health. Yeah, it boosts health, so that is good. Just like Xenoverse 2. But Kakarot has different names, etc.
Yeah. Flying Nimbus!
And Goku's still using the Nimbus. Here we are, and I guess there's gonna be some mark.
Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming.
Stream team to rescue, and they're gonna say rescue a kid. So that's a bit annoying, but okay. So support characters, Piccolo will be our support character, assist action, offensive characters, defensive characters, and special characters. So every character is different in every way. Okay, so we found a map. By holding triangle, we can go to a certain area. Now that's good. Let's check it out. To the world map. Now pull triangle, and that red area, the village, you can say Lako village. So we'll be going, we're here at the village, and okay, so we can dispose the Nimbus right now and fly as Goku, so that is good. I'm gonna go in the slow-mo and a more action way to achieve, to fight against Raditz, and this is gonna be one hell of a ride, so stay tuned for this episode till now, and it's gonna happen in any moment. We have to just get to that red area, the red light, and we'll be facing Raditz.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Guys, I love the flying system of the game. Like, every system is awesome. The combat system, I still can't believe this is such a great project, and like you can see that Goku and Piccolo are arguing on what should they do, how should they attack Raditz, but due to the scouter thing he has, okay, character growth, you can eat food, etc., which can give you experiences. So I'm gonna select the boiled fish right now. Yeah, boiled fish, and yeah, that's also, it boosts certain attributes of the character. So that's again something from Xenoverse 2 we're seeing again.
What's this?
Okay, so Raditz, identify 710. Like I said, Gohan cannot be underestimated. A power level of 710, it's huge, and it's the same power level of Piccolo and 334 of Goku. So they have arrived. You can say the Earth's mightiest warriors against Raditz to get a kid back.
I'm here to get my son back. Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you? Screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the rocks, you fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan!
So I guess Piccolo will be fighting with us too, and yeah, here we are with the battle. This is something that confuses me, but I guess our characters will also learn that. And that is some dangerous move. I gotta say, Raditz has been spot on perfected by Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with his moves and appearance, etc. Maybe other characters are too. So I'm gonna just go keep in some melee and some strikes with a Kamehameha in between, because that makes the Goku's best combo. Okay, break. So this is something new. Okay, we got a cutscene while punching it. Let's see, do we have another? Yes, we have. And that's rock, paper, scissors, another cutscene. And I'm gonna do a Kamehameha. Okay, so whenever this break whatever comes, you can see that stun thing, the stun bar beneath the health bar of the character, of the enemy. So whenever that refills, you won't be able to like get these cutscenes in between, and if you get those, if you defeat those defense and make the character stun, you will able to see those cutscenes, and probably those attacks will be far stronger. Okay, so the first round is done. Again, we were not able to fight the full battle, but Raditz has humiliated us, even though he was humiliated when we were fighting. Right now he was acting like a god of destruction.
You gotta be kidding me! You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two saints I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
Okay, spoiler by Raditz, and I really know, even you guys know who the other saints are, but you gotta, you'll be seeing them in the next episode, and probably everyone knows.
I'm fresh out.
So I guess Piccolo has some trick. And you all know the famous special beam cannon. Now this is what special beam cannon can do to a person, but a sacrifice has to be made. Spoiler alert, but yes. And this fight, after this fight, we'll be getting a cutscene, and that'll be the end of the episode. And let's get to the end now. Okay, so I think we have to fight Raditz again on the second round.
I'll do what I can.
And Piccolo might be doing or charging some attack. Let's see. Yeah, special beam cannon. He's gonna charge his attack into. He's gonna power up his ability and power into his hand, etc., and fire it. But it'll take a lot of time, so we have to keep Raditz on the hold, and this is gonna be tough. Double Sunday, so I think that's his ultimate move, and yeah, that's a bit difficult, but it's not that difficult. So this fight is gonna be epic, and one of the finest fights you can say in this episode, and that's some great attack from Raditz, gotta say. He is the god of destruction Beerus at the moment. He acts like one, sure. Okay, so Kamehameha didn't power him up, but never mind, we're gonna do dash and consecutive energy blast. So this is what I like. We can like vanish backwards and then fire some key blasts like consecutive energy blast or energy blast volleys, etc. So that's something good. Can I get a stun right now? Probably. I don't think so, because his Cyclone Monday, I gotta say, is brilliant.
No one can save you. You'll be long dead before that could happen.
Okay, so that hurt to him, and yeah, we're still going. The fight is gonna be a bit longer this fight. Your step dodging, I already know it, but right now I'm facing some difficulty with it. Let's go to the limit burst. Probably it's limit burst or whatever you can say, but I'll call it limit burst. Come on, does he have to power it up? Okay, so we can like stop any character's attack at the moment if he is trying to attack us like Raditz tried to. And right now I gotta run. Come on, why? This should have hurt him. Okay, so we're still going. Raditz. Okay, so he's tired. I wish that would take some power off his stun bar. That should normally be the case, but who knows. Okay, so we're still going. Probably we won't be fighting the full fight, I guess. I don't know. But Goku looks like he's gonna be dead. Like we're on the second last bar at the moment. And I think we have to use that Vita drink, or probably we should not, because I have pulled Raditz back to our limit. But this thing can causes problem. The Cyclone Monday, he comes and rushes to hit us, and that's doing some quite damage. So I'm on the last bar, guys, and I'm gonna take the Vita drink, which powers up my health to the max. I guess it's because my health isn't that greater. You can say that now around 10,000 health. Maybe the character's health will also grow in this whole game. Okay, so I have to dodge those and probably we can win. I guess it's a full fight. I'm so done with vanishing, step dodging, etc. his attacks right now. And we're still going to the limit burst, and I'm trying to end this with my limit burst at the moment. But it seems like we cannot. Okay, this did some damage. Come on, Goku, defeat him. Cyclone Monday, stop him. The limit's gonna run out, and yes it will. Come on, Raditz, did you have to really do this at the end moment when you're just about to die? Seems like I have to step dodge again. It's that Cyclone Monday is gonna cause him some problem. Like I said. Okay, so okay, double Sunday. I guess this is the last double Sunday of Raditz, and then the fight will be over. We just have to finish him off. Yeah, this is our chance now. Let's end this in a dramatic way. Come on, I thought it should have ended. Kamehameha, yes, and Kamehameha defeats Raditz. So Goku has defeated Raditz, but the cutscene will be coming up. Goku's level 6, and the cutscene's here. Beautiful graphics, I must say. Everything in detail, so much. I wish they focused on Dragon Ball Super in some game.
His power level is 1330. He's focusing all his power into his fingertips.
So Raditz saw it, and Goku's down for the count. Maybe not. Okay, so the tails are the weakness of every Saiyan, and if you cut it down, then you won't be able to turn into an ape whenever you see at the full moon. But let's see what Goku does.
Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what. Wait, let me go. I'll leave this planet in peace. Don't listen to him, Goku.
Goku was a fool at that moment. Sorry about it, but yes, he was acting so childish.
Please believe me, brother.
But I can feel it. I can feel it. Because that brother word can cause some peace within the character, but he shouldn't do that. And now he faces.
I can't believe you fell for it. You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met.
And Goku was calling him the dumbest at the first moment.
Because you're my little brother. Yes, yes, that's what I like to hear. It'll all be over soon.
Piccolo won't be able to hit him right now, I guess.
Don't get comfortable. You're next.
Because Raditz might dodge him easily. Yeah. And that's when someone stronger comes. You can say at the moment, that kid is the strongest. The kid they were trying to survive is actually gonna save them, vice versa, etc. And that is Gohan's rage. And there it goes, Raditz down for the count, but I guess he won't be defeated that easily, although he might have a severe heartbreak, you can say.
What is this kid?
Let's see. He's trying to end Gohan, but Goku won't let that happen. Goku's still up for the count, and now's the chance for Piccolo to end Raditz, but it's gonna be a bit difficult for him to kill that guy. Okay, Piccolo doesn't care at all, guys. I sound like a comedian right now, but okay, Raditz is down for the count, but his brother is so. So this was the second episode. I know it's been a long journey for the second episode, but that's all. And take care, guys. We'll be meeting you in the next episode, which is the episode 3. And till then, bye bye.